Good morning. Hi, Zendo.
Hello
Hi,
there.
lady. Hi, Secret. Hi, madam. How are you guys? It's not in play. Well, has it though? I mean, it has snowed all year round at this point. How are you guys doing? How's this Friday going? You found the new buttons, lady? Let me just. Okay. Okay, I think hopefully everything is fine. Um, I didn't manage to watch the full YouTube video yesterday from the Palia update. You guys want to watch it together, and we can see what we think about it. You didn't call everyone madam today, not yet, madam. You give me another 5 minutes and we'll start. You just give me some time, okay? And I'll make sure to do it. But I know you watched it, Zendo. You said yesterday. Oh, hello!
Watch the show. I watch the show. Thank you.
Hey, Sonic. Hi, Money. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you guys doing? Oh my god, you were playing Arc Raiders. How is it going? I was actually yesterday looking a little bit into it, and I was like, I don't know what I think about this game. How was it? How was the stream? Did you have a good one, Sonic? And yeah, about the Palia video, Zenda, you said you watched it all, but I don't know if everybody else watched it. I didn't manage. I watched until the part of the icicles, and I think that was it. So I still need to watch it. That's why I was wondering if you guys wanted to watch together. I am too nice, but I enjoyed the making friend in the danger. I was looking. It seems so chaotic, Sonic. It got me curious and worried at the same time. So yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't think it has snowed yet, madam. I think it maybe because of the snowballs she was saying. Because I think it's supposed to snow now with the update. It's like you have to try and loot the things you need without dying. Yeah, sounds like something I would totally do. Hi, Streamhub, how are you doing? So yeah, maybe I need to look into it. Are you having fun playing it, Sonic, or is it way too chaotic? Because if you're having fun, then it's worth it. Then maybe I should take a look at it. Okay, I'm gonna grab the YouTube video and we can watch it together. We can stop anytime to comment on it. I think it's about 10 minutes, you said, Zendo. I didn't see the time. But we can slowly watch it, I think. And it's good fun, but I'd love to have some friends to play with. Was that an invitation, Sonic? I will. I don't know. I've been really curious about some games lately, so maybe we can, I don't know. Maybe we can try. I need to look into it. It's like I've been wanting to try new games, but then I don't know what. So we'll see. Secret is in the loo. Okay, we'll wait a little bit for her. Oh, I missed that she was going. Be right back. They'll give me. Okay, I didn't see that. Thank you for warning me. I missed it. I'm hunting ginger in Palia. Who knew it was so hard to find? I know, madam. I know, but I do have. I think I had like half of each that we needed for the party. So hopefully it will be fine. You know, between all of us, we can swap roles here and there. So hopefully it will be fine. She's out of the loo. Okay, she sit down. She is watching. Yes, we have a full report happening. Now she'll let us know once she's here, and I'll watch it. We'll start it. Actually, we can just put it up in the meantime. Yep, that should be it. So, okay, I think she's back. She said something. I think we can assume she's back, right? I have 100, but only 30. Don't worry about the start quality, madam. It's like I said, it's we prioritized the start quality, but it's definitely not mandatory, okay? I just want us to have a good fun, make some money out of it, some extra XP, level up. But it's not for maximum profits that we do my cooking parties, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna start the video. Anytime we can stop it, there's no problem. You guys let me know how the volume is once we start it, so I can adjust it straight away. And yeah, I just want to... Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it, madam. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be doing some foraging today, also for tomorrow. So, you know, in case someone is missing something, I can just go and take over for a minute or something. So yeah, I don't think there's any recipe that ginger or green onion matter enough to require star quality. We're gonna be doing the lucky braised fish. And let's be honest, it's not the first time that every single ingredient on a recipe is star quality and you still don't obtain a star quality dish. So let's not worry too much. Let's just have fun. Okay. Kara, how are you doing? Hi. We're gonna watch the video they posted yesterday about the Palia roadmap. Let me know how the volume is, okay, guys? So let's hope. Also, I have a pixel on the desk, so this is gonna be fun. What's up? Should we make it louder or? No? Okay, hold on a second. Let me just treat the cat then. Come here, baby. Eat your treats. Thank you, Money. Kutan will be treated later, I am sure. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, you know why you can't hear it? Because it's muted. That's very smart of me. So let's try again.
We got you some snow this time, little buddy.
Okay, is that better?
Hi, everyone. I'm Maxwell, the Director of Production here at Singularity 6, working on Palia. Want to welcome you all to another edition of our Palia Path, and thank you for your continued support of Palia. Today, we're going to mix things up a little bit. We're going to talk about our upcoming Winter's Wonder series of patches, as well as take a moment to do a bit of a fireside chat, answering some questions from you all in the community. So let's dive in. First off, Winterlights is back in patch 198, the home for Winterlights update. For those of you new to Palia, Winterlights is our annual in-game festival celebrating the holiday spirit, togetherness, and of course a healthy dose of snowball fights. Now, we heard your feedback last year that Kilima wasn't quite wintry enough, so this year it's got a blanket of snow covering it, that'll hopefully deliver more on that holiday spirit. This year, the Winterlights quest is going to be back, that players have experienced before, for all players to check out, and have new treasure chest locations with Zeki hints to find them. The monthly bundle board will also be tied in, where you're going to help Reth and Ashura pull off the longest night feast. The Winterlight store is also updated with a variety of new pieces of content, including icicle adornments for your house and snow-covered decor, so if you want to set up your very own winter wonderland on your home plot, you're now free to do so. But that's not all. Through the whole patch, we're going to be doing a community event we call Grow a Snowman. Sandy Paws has come to town. He's left presents in a variety of activities for you to go seek out. And if you're nice, you'll find your very own snowman hidden inside. And you're going to want to collect as many as you can, because as the community collects and crafts snowman plushes, they'll grow a snowman outside of Kilima Village. At various milestones, that snowman is going to grow in size, and because this is a season of giving, those milestones are going to unlock new rewards for all players to enjoy, whether you participated or not. So bundle up, grab your blanket, cup of hot cocoa, and join us for the Winterlights season. Next, let's talk about one of our most requested quality of life updates, improvements to the tint system, and of course, new tints for your furniture. We've long been eyeing the tint system as an area for improvement, with a few goals in mind. We wanted to enable new tints to be released every single patch. we wanted to provide new reward opportunities that players could acquire from a variety of sources. And we wanted to remove friction associated with bringing your furniture to the mod bench, applying it, and taking it back. So starting with the Home for Winterlights update, the mod bench is going to be converted to the Tint Crafter. Now, all players are going to have the recipes for the original tints available in Palia, but we'll also be releasing 6 new tints that you can go and acquire in the Home for Winterlights update. Now, crafting tints uses materials found throughout the game that typically associate with the color of the tint. And gone are the days of lugging that decor to that bench and then bringing it back and setting it back down. Now you can simply walk up to your furniture and open the tint menu to explore the tints and apply them right there on your home plot. You'll also be able to see tints you haven't acquired yet. So if you're looking for inspiration on how you want to change your room, go explore. We'd love to hear what you think about the new experience. We're continuing to improve it as we look ahead, so please let us know your thoughts. And tell us what colors you like. Alongside our fresh seasonal content, we're excited to introduce Lunar Paths, a new progression system that gives you a clear and easy way to unlock both free and premium content. This is our take on Battle Pass systems you tend to see in other games today, where you're able to earn and unlock rewards simply by playing Palia the way you already do. In 198, you're going to earn Lunar Path XP through daily quests and the monthly bundles. But we plan to add more ways, including alongside normal gameplay activities, and maybe give you something to do with that renown you've been sitting on. As you progress your selected Lunar Path, you'll earn a mix of free and premium rewards such as material, decor, some cosmetics, some plushes, and maybe some more things we aren't quite ready to share yet. Now, unlike other seasonal Battle Pass style systems, Lunar Paths in Palia are here to stay. They have no expiration date, so even if you're a casual player or a daily grinder, you're going to be able to continue along and progress at your own pace. We plan to introduce new Lunar Paths with each upcoming update. To start, our first path, the Path of the Kitsu, features our playful and mysterious forest friend, featuring Kitsu-based cosmetics, along with your path to unlock the new Mayor's Estate home line. Speaking of home lines, we're continuing to expand our fresh home line offerings, which began with the Alchemist Cottage back during our Fall Fantasy series of updates. This time around, we're introducing a home line inspired by the Mayor's Estate located in Kilima, featuring ornate windows, green rooftop trims, and a windmill topper. Our goal with home lines was to provide more flexibility over time, and so all items as the Mayor's Estate can also be used with the Alchemist Cottage or any home line going forward. Now, as we mentioned earlier, you'll unlock the pieces of the Mayor's Estate.
Did we just become best friends?
Yep! Kitsu Lunar Path, all for free. And once you unlock the recipes, you'll be able to craft the pieces at your workbench. Additionally, we're going to be introducing the concept of housing progression with what we call capstones. By progressing your Lunar Path, you'll unlock an increase to the number of homeline buildings you can have connected together, giving you more flexibility for homelines going forward. Now, whether you're crafting a stately manor or a cozy townhouse or a whimsical windmill cottage, the Mayor's Estate homeline is all about giving your imagination room to flourish. Later down the line, in the Winter Wonder series of updates, we're going to bring new ways to communicate with you in-game. We're working on solutions that allow us to bring announcements to chat, as well as other locations across the game, so you have the ability to read updates and news about the game that were previously only accessible on Palia.com. This feature allows us to deliver live messages, event announcements, and in-game news directly to you in-game, so no social media or Discord check-ins required, though we still would encourage you to join. That means you'll seamlessly see news and updates that are most relevant to you, such as in-game server announcements, community events, and more detailed patch notes, along with Twitch drop reward opportunities. It's a small change, but we think it's going to have a big impact. These features are going to make it a lot easier to keep you all informed, connected, and celebrating together. In the meantime, our community manager, Lacey, asks you all to submit questions about Palia's development, upcoming marquee features, or anything else you want added to the game. So we're going to go through a handful of those right now, and let's dive in. Yes, here's a quick look at the little one. The Fairy Mantis isn't going to be making it in patch 198, but it will be coming in the Winter's Wonder series of updates, so you won't be waiting too long for it. Yes, we talked about this briefly in a previous Palia Path episode. We wanted to hold Ulfe's friendship until we got the main story to move a little bit forward. And we're happy to say we've made great progress on the next main story update, and our plan is to release both that update along with Ulfe's friendship level before we release our next adventure zone. Yeah, we know a lot of players have seen Tamala's house, and there's a number of elements on her house that they really want to be able to use on Alchemist Cottage, including that beautiful windowed conservatory that's on the front. We've been working on it on the side. It's taken us a little bit longer than we like to make work, but it is in progress, and we're hoping to bring it to you all soon. Unfortunately not. At this point, we're kind of at the state where showing or talking anything about it kind of reveals everything we plan to do. So you're not going to be hearing from us for a little bit on this, but rest assured, when we're ready to talk about it, we cannot wait. But if you're really keen, we have been dropping a few hints in previous Palia Path episodes. Yeah, so we really want to provide additional controls for players to be more creative and expressive on their home plot. We watch a lot at what the community can do through home tours and are consistently impressed by what they're able to pull off. We've talked a lot about how we can raise that potential, but also we don't want to make it too challenging for new players to come in and experience. We think there's a lot of power to the simplicity that's present in Palia's housing system as new players get acclimated. So we have to find the right balance of adding those additional controls while not making it too complex for players who are starting out. My hope is we're able to continue to deliver more content to all of you. The changes to our seasonal cadence and our monthly content we think have been really effective, and year over year it gives us the opportunity to continue to grow the game for everyone. And what that means for us is it gives us stability and confidence that we can continue Palia for years to come. And so I'm really excited to see how we can continue making this game with you all. That wraps up our look at the Winter's Wonder series of updates. You might have noticed we didn't talk too much about content or features we discussed in previous Palia Path episodes, but rest assured those are still in development today. In the meantime, we can't wait to dive into the Winter Wonder with you all. So thank you, as always, stay warm, stay cozy, and see you in Palia.
Okay. So quick catch up. Thank you so much for the follow and all the likes. Hi TV, hi Lego. Yeah, this was a lot. I don't know. I saw the new thing like about a new home line, and I'm like, oh yay, amazing! But I just figured out my own home. You know, I thought I was for once gonna finish a plot, and now I don't know anymore. So yay. No, but it seems promising. It seems interesting. This path though, here, the lunar path. I know, but I can barely finish my main one, Kara. That's my issue. I can never finish my main one, let alone do other plots.
This is our take on Battle Pass systems you tend to see in other games today, where you're able to earn and unlock rewards simply by playing Palia the way you already do. In 198, you're going to earn Lunar Path XP through daily quests and the monthly bundles, but we plan to add more ways, including alongside normal gameplay activities, and maybe give you something to do with that renown you've been sitting on.
So I'm just wondering, this lunar path, is it paid for or not? Because a lot of the things that are being given are definitely what we usually saw as premium items, right? I saw an outfit, I saw a pet. Like, is this completely free? Because that's what it sounds like it's gonna be free, but at the same time, it seems weird that it would be free, you know? I thought they would eventually come out with something like that, but would actually be how they make money for the game. The way it was explained to me is that it's free with the option to pay for Fast Pass. Okay. Also, it says that you don't need to rush. It's gonna always be available. But at the same time, they say that with each patch, there's a new lunar path. So will we at some point have like 10 lunar paths hanging and waiting to be completed? I'm a little bit lost on that one. It's probably paid for to start, and as long as you keep up the grind, you can earn back your points and be able to keep paying for it. I don't know.
As you progress your selected lunar path, you'll earn a mix of free and premium rewards such as material, decor, some cosmetics, some plushes, and maybe some more things we aren't quite ready to share yet. Now, unlike other seasonal
here,
battle pass,
unlocks 19 premium rewards. Unlock all path level. Okay. Okay, so I guess if you do want to go fast, you can pay. Oh, wait. You can see here that these items are premium. There is the icon for premium. You see that? There's probably a free path and a paid. Well, I can see here already the diamond is usually what is premium. So I can see on this page we have premium items. Does that mean that if you want these ones, you would have to pay? Summon your kitsu to pad along. Blah, 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 blah. 0 out of 200 lunar XP to unlock next reward. Because now I'm confused because you do have this premium icon here. So it's like if you don't pay, you only get those items here. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused with this. I'm a little bit confused with this one. Let me see.
style systems, lunar paths in Palia are here to stay. They
I
have
love
no
the
expiration
beanie.
date,
Look at
so even
that.
if you're a casual player or a daily grinder, you're going to be able to continue along and progress at your own pace. We plan to introduce new lunar paths with each upcoming update.
So yeah, look, and unlock premium. Wait. Unlock premium lunar path. So yeah, what I'm getting out of here is we all have, it's like the battle pass on Fortnite. If you don't buy it, you get these items here that don't have the icon. Okay? And then if you do want to have access to this, it will be this unlock premium lunar path. You'll be able to earn those premium items via grind. Kara, the way I don't know, I could be completely wrong, and I would love that this was completely free, but let's be honest, it sounds like the way they're gonna rely on to make money, right? 2,500 coins, let me check that really quick. 2,500. Okay, so you don't really have the 2,500 option. Yeah, so for British pounds, plus you can first you cannot buy just 2,500 unless they're gonna add a new option. But right now you either go with 1,700 or 3,400. Okay, and in British pounds it's 14 pounds or 27.25. I think if they're gonna do this, they should give us an option to just buy enough coins to unlock the path. I think it's like the least expected that they should do is that we can buy just the necessary amount to unlock the lunar path. I think it's the least I would expect. And then the way I'm looking at this is we all have access to these items, the free ones, okay? But then if you want to have access to this, you will have to unlock the premium part of the path. And we saw there was the other button, which I think is if you don't want to do the grind, you can pay to get the things faster. But yeah, I think somewhere in the EU is trying to get that uneven currency package thing abolished. I would love that, Kara, because when they started, it was like the prices they had were you could simply buy a specific amount of coins and it would be enough to buy something. There was not odd numbers here and there. And then they started adding, like, I think it was with the mask that I noticed first that it was a 666 Palia coins, which to me doesn't even make sense why playing with that number on a game like Palia. It was an odd choice to me. But yeah, I think the way I'm looking at this, it's like the Battle Pass in Fortnite. We all have access to free items, but if you do want these specific ones with the little diamond on it, you're gonna have to unlock the premium path, the premium part of the path. Yes, that's how I am understanding this. I could be wrong. I would love to be wrong, and that we could all unlock it for free. But I kind of see this as their way of making money. You know, like giving more reasons for us to spend money on the game. So if that unlocks the option to buy those items, I will be angry. You mean unlocking the path and then having to buy those items? I think no. That would be double paying. No, that's double paying for items. No. I think. Sorry, just adjusting the mic. I think it's gonna be like the Fortnite. Kara, do you play Fortnite? Are you familiar at all with the battle pass there? I'm guessing the 25 unlock will be one option, but I'm also guessing there is a new membership feature coming too. I mean, people have speculated for a long time about membership subscriptions to Palia. I always said that I personally do not like the idea of the subscriptions. I don't tend to join subscriptions too much because I think that it's easier to just be like, this month I can spend money, the next one I cannot. But I mean, guys, there is an ad coming. I'm gonna let it roll, okay? Just to remove the pre-roll-ons for new people joining. But we can wait a little bit. I can do my crops while the ads are on and we keep discussing the video afterwards, okay? It's so hard to tell when they're adopting weird mobile game tactics. Who knows how far they'll take it. I know, it's like they changed so much. Their strategies have changed really, really a lot. There was so many promises that were broken.
How you doing?
Ash, that's exactly how I'm reading into it. And hi, hi Ash. That's, to me, in my head, that's what makes sense. But we're gonna have to wait. Okay, so the ad is gonna hit now. I'm just gonna take care of my crops really quick, and we keep discussing the video, okay? So let me just do this. Thank you, Moni. Thank you very much. That is. I was trying to read the name to where it went. Thank you very much, Moni. But yeah, don't worry. We're just gonna do this really quick with the crops, and it's gonna be fine. No one's gonna miss out on the discussion. Not that, I don't know. But yeah, okay. So here we put these ones over here. Let me just move that a little bit. There we go. Over here. Moni, what did you get for lunch today? Well, we just do this. Ads will be over very soon. 3... like this, and then here we're gonna put our cotton, which should be somewhere here. And here goes the cabbage. There we go. And our onions, potatoes, rice, and then wheat. Okay, beautiful. And the ad is almost over. Perfect timing. Almost. Okay, ad should be over. I'll just finish watching these. Everybody should be back. And we're going back to the video. I'll be getting the pass for sure. The premium items are so cute. I'm not gonna say I'll be getting it for sure. I feel like I may be getting, but I wanna see how it actually works. See everything. That beanie, those huge ears are way too freaking adorable. But I wanna see exactly what is in the pass, how is the price, how many coins we actually end up having to buy because of these weird bundles of coins that they have for sale. So yeah, I'm not gonna 100% say I'll buy it, but maybe we'll see. Hi, Nanifal, how are you doing? Some food from the shop because in my house is a lazy times. It was like a bun with meat inside. It was warm and with mustard. Money is food. It makes you not hungry, so that is fine. Who cares where you got it from? Okay, so this thing. It could be interesting. I do not like that we don't have an option of coins specifically for this. I really hope they give us something that will allow us to buy just the specific amount. It could be something promising. I want to see, because we see here 5 pages. That's what we're talking about, Nanifal. We're just right now on this lunar path thing. How we think it's gonna work, if it's worth it or not. I see we see here 5 pages and 7 rewards in each page. So that's 35 rewards in total. Yeah? 7? 30. No, what? No, that is not... oh my god. No, it is. It is 35. Okay, brain stopped. Forget it. Anyway, you might get a lot in the 5 pages for 2,500 coins, so it's like a bundle pack from the store. I know, that's the thing. I just kind of want to... Because... Let's look at this in detail, okay? We saw the beanie, okay? We have this beanie. We have... most of us have exactly the same beanie with smaller ears. Is this one cuter? Hell yeah, it is. But it is still the same item, okay? Seems to be the same color. It is exactly the same item with bigger ears, okay? So, that's not even fully new. The onesie, yes, adorable, amazing, but chapajamas were a thing, okay? I know this is Kitsu themed, but it feels like... it feels like recycling things, which is good, okay? We care for the environment. Recycling is good. But you know what I mean? Like, yeah, some people have chapajamas. This should be a Kitsu onesie, but it's way too similar, okay? So, also the Kitsu, some people already have the Kitsu as a pet because that was an option before. Luckily, I don't have it yet. I don't have the chapajamas either. I do have the beanie. So to me, it's gonna be a matter of actually looking at it and see what is in it and if it is fully worth it. I'm assuming it will be worth it, okay? Especially because I do not have the chapajamas and stuff. So to me, I think it might be fully worth it, but at the same time, I will feel for some people. Also, is this a Kitsu plushie? Did they actually put a plushie in the premium part of the path? Because to me it looks like it. And it is with the premium icon. Okay? To me that seems weird. Like, okay, it's a choice of them, but plushies are a huge thing in this game. And we already see people trying to make money out of the game by asking for mystery outfits in trade for plushies. This will just make it worse, okay? Making plushies as premium items, I think it will just will increase this behavior that shouldn't be happening. So I find it a little bit dangerous. If you get 4 premium items per page, that's 20 premium items for 25. Yeah, Zendo, I am pretty sure it's gonna be worth it. Okay, I'm pretty sure of it, but I do want to see exactly what we're getting. And like I said, personally, I did not buy the Kitsu pet. I do not have the Cha pajamas, but some people will have these already. So it's like you with the Cha pajamas. Like I can live without the Kitsu one, you know. That's the thing. I want to see it first before I say, oh yeah, I love this, I'm gonna get it. I want to see exactly the full thing. I think if you're caught asking for things in trades, you get in trouble. I know Lego, but the thing is, we know this behavior is happening, and not everyone got in trouble so far, I think. So that's a little bit of a problem. Do we know how the daily login works? Do we really have to log in every single day, or is there... I don't know, Nani, because they're also saying... That's another question that I had. Because they said there will be no rush to complete this path, right? Like, you can complete it at any time. But at the same time, they're basically saying with each patch, there's a new path. Did I understand that wrong? That's what I heard from it, you know? So I don't know if I got it wrong. What else was... Let me play a little bit.
We plan to introduce new lunar paths with each upcoming...
Oh, I know what I wanted to mention. Sorry. Another thing we see in this path is the possibility to increase something about your home plot, your house. So you mean I have to complete a lunar path? I know it's not a premium item. It was not marked as such. But are you telling me that in order to increase the size of my house in terms of number of rooms, I need to complete this lunar path? It's not just available to everyone? You know what I mean? It seems a little bit weird. Okay, so this is showing the unlocking of the path.
To start, our first path, the Path of the Kitsu, features our playful and mysterious forest friend, featuring Kitsu-based cosmetics, along with your path to unlock the new Mayor's Estate homeline. Speaking of homelines, we're continuing to expand our fresh homeline offerings.
With your path, you will unlock the Mayor homeline. Are you telling me that if I don't grind the path, I'm not unlocking this? Or if I'm taken from the game and missed this lunar... You see, that's the thing that it's a little bit confusing. Let me go back to the lunar path here to see about the no rushing for the path. Hold on.
Paths, a new progression system that gives you a clear and easy way to unlock both free and premium content. This is our take on Battle Pass systems you tend to see in other games today, where you're able to earn and unlock rewards simply by playing Palia the way you already do. In 198, you're going to earn Lunar Path XP through daily quests and the monthly bundles. But we plan to add more ways, including alongside normal gameplay activities, and maybe give you something to do with that renown you've been sitting on. As you progress your selected lunar path, you'll earn a mix of free and premium rewards such as material, decor, some cosmetics, some plushes, and maybe some more things we aren't quite ready to share yet. Now, unlike other seasonal Battle Pass style systems, lunar paths in Palia are here to stay. They have no expiration date, so even if you're a casual player or a daily grinder, you're going to be able to continue along and progress at your own pace. We plan to introduce new lunar paths with each upcoming...
So yeah, each patch we get a new path. They do not expire. So that's what I was saying earlier. At some point we're going to have like 10 paths pending or something. Like, how... I don't know. It just feels... I really wonder how much content they can release, because we've had updates with almost nothing. We've had Twitch drops that were very disappointing. How can they make these paths really, really worth it? You know? I don't know. I think we will let it hit and see how it goes, see how we think about it. It could be a very good thing. It could be really, really good. We'll see. That would be more consistent with them saying that you can take a break whenever you want. Exactly, because they're also the ones telling you, we will be here, go and take a break, take care of yourself. I think that's good, as the players will constantly have things to do if they're out of quest. That's true. I just wonder, in terms of the content of the path, But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. What else was the tints? This is good. I like that we will be able to tint things without having to go to a bench. It will just be getting an item and automatically changing the tint. That's good. They're gonna introduce new tints which you have to unlock. I don't remember through what, but that could be interesting as well. I love that we're gonna have more options to customize our furniture, so that's good. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe is how the... Yeah, that's true. And it happens with every game. Some battle passes we love, some battle passes we hate. It's just part of it. I haven't even touched the recoloring system so far. How does it work at the moment? So right now you have to go to this bench that it... Wait, it's on my other plot. Because we were doing this the other day. I think it's here. So right now you have the crafting bench, right? And this one. You have the crafting and then you have the modification bench. And you would just like select an item and you have... These are all the tints we get. And you see here what it would look like. So it looks like with the new patch, we will not need this bench. We will be able to craft tints from materials. And we can apply the tint just by editing the items, something like that. So, yeah. If the path has black pearls, moss plushies, and hard to find items, I mean, you know, not just moss plushies. Give me the freaking moss already. A star quality one, please. And make it, if you... I was gonna say make it premium, I'll get it. No, don't make it premium, please. But please do give me a star quality moss and that it counts toward my accomplishment. That would be great. I don't even have that one. Maybe you should look for it. Now you shouldn't Nani fall. Maybe you just wait for the new patch, okay? There's no point of trying to get this now, I don't think. What else did we get? So this was the tints. This grow a snowman. I cannot wait to see this. This seems like it could be a fun thing. And having a snowman growing in Kilima, that's gonna be amazing. So, but the question will be still be needing the special green bag for changing. I saw something else. Let me see. Where did I see that? Let me... Here. Is it here? No, that's not it. Here, maybe? Hold on.
The tint menu to explore the tints and apply them.
Here. You see here, applied. Let me... I need these to go away. Okay, so right here on the bottom right, you see like applied and there's a little drop and a 0. I wonder if that's the new currency for modification. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but I saw that and I was a little bit confused. So I don't think so. We craft the colors and then use it on the furniture. And for crafting, we'll need items that have the color. Yeah, I think this seems to be... so far, right now, it seems a little bit confusing, but it seems like an improvement to the current system. So we're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, the snowman, I cannot wait for it. It's gonna be amazing. I think it's gonna be so cute.
At various milestones, that snowman is gonna grow in size, and because this is a season of giving...
Do you think it's gonna be as creepy as a huge frog bird? I hope it is. I hope they add something funny to it. Okay, Moni, enjoy your lurk. I think at least that's what I saw in the video. It just means that you'll have to grind a lot of items to color your furniture. I mean, our trufflets now give you mushrooms, so those will be easy to get. It will not be too bad. Winter lights, I'm glad that they're gonna... I am glad and I'm not glad. It's mixed feelings, okay? Because I am glad... You know how every year Zeki hides... the winter lights chests and we have to find them. So on the first year it was brand new, it was something new. Last year, the chests were in the same spot. So I got it. Well, I remembered some I didn't remember anymore. But it was easier because they were in exactly the same spot as previous year. This year, he says they're gonna be different. So we really need to search for them. Yeah, I do think they did move a couple. Yeah, but what he's saying now, it seems like it all gonna be different. Maybe. So I don't know. So it's like, oh, I could have done it faster. Now it's just gotta be more work, but it's fine. I will survive. I'm loving all these snowy things like the furniture. I love that they're gonna introduce that. The icicles are gonna be an amazing touch. Did you see like where was it? There was snowy furniture. I won't be able to catch it through here. It's okay. More snow in Kilima too. I thought of you, frantic. Yes, I'm loving this. And look at the roof of the houses, covered in snow. I can't wait for that. Then the estate, the new house. It seems interesting. Wait, that's not it. Wait, what was this? I had to take care of something at the time of this, so hold on.
In the meantime, our community manager, Lacey, asked you all to submit questions about Palia's development, upcoming marquee features, or anything else you want added to the game. So we're going to go through a handful of those right now, and let's dive in. Yes, here's a quick look at the little one.
Okay, wait. So help me if I trying to get a winter chest. I will be so mad. I've been loudly complaining at 6 about the water levels. Yeah, I hope they make it reachable. And is this the plushie? Are we gonna finally get this? Let me just go back a few seconds. When will we get the Fairy Mantis plush in the game? Yeah, I missed this question. I had to do something in the background here, and I missed this question. Hold on.
Yes, here's a quick look at the little one. The Fairy Mantis isn't going to be making it in patch 198, but it will be coming in the Winter's Wonder series of updates, so you won't be waiting too long for it. Yes, we talked about
So that's why Madam was like, no! Honestly, when they say the community can choose the next plushie, I thought they already had them, kind of all of them, lined up, ready for us to choose and to be introduced right afterwards, you know? I didn't think it would take this long to give us the plushies. So yeah. I wonder why it has taken them. Exactly, that's the thing. I really, because it was not even, they didn't, for example, for the Fairy Mantis, right? It's not like they gave us all the bugs available in Palia and said, you choose. No, they already gave us a pre-selection of items, of bugs. So when they did that, I really thought, okay, they already have all of these kind of ready to go, and they just need our go-ahead. So maybe next patch will be here. But no, it seems like they created them from scratch afterwards. It seems a little bit weird. Will we have to hunt a Fairy Mantis? For sure, Zendo. For sure. Or, if you're lucky enough, we will have people who will be doing that and then trading with us. I mean, to be honest, the Fairy Mantis, there was so many times I would randomly find a Fairy Mantis in Bahari. It's not guaranteed it's gonna drop a plushie, but it used to be way easier to find than the butterflies, so I guess we will have to wait months for the jam plushie then. Yeah. I hope they make the jam plushie almost like a squishmallow. Wouldn't that be adorable? Almost like a cushion kind of thing. I think I would like that. I hope Fairy is a drop for first one, so we can just have it as a community. Then that would be amazing. Actually, the first time after they release the plushies, the first time you capture.
They don't always make great decisions under pressure.
What the hell is that?
An alpaca. I got the last one.
Hey, Tommy. Good morning. That would be good. Like, for example, they introduced the rainbow butterfly. So the first time you capture one, it automatically drops a plushie. I think that should be a thing. I know that it would maybe ruin the party thing. Because imagine you party up with a new player, with someone who hasn't caught one yet, so that person will get it. The partner will not get it. It would mess a little bit, but I'm sure if they really wanted, they would find a way to make it happen. I hope the jam plush is stackable like Seal. Ooh, that would be adorable too. That would be nice. Tommy, how are you doing? We just watched this roadmap thing that I posted yesterday on their Discord. So we're still kind of talking about it. Why isn't there a friendship quest for Ulf, and we will be getting one in the future? Oh, let's see this one. I think it was a no, right?
Briefly, in a previous Paleopath episode, we wanted to hold Ulfe's friendship until we got the main story to move a little bit forward. We're happy to say we've made great progress on the next main story update, and our plan is to release both that update along with Ulfe's friendship level before we release our next adventure zone.
Oh, okay, so they will give us that eventually. Oh my god, I am good, Thami. I am good. Just here digesting this whole new roadmap thing. Was there anything else that we... Well, the new zone, they don't want to talk about it right now because it would spoil too much. And I think that's basically it. And then here we have next patch, Winter Lights quests and celebrations, grow a snowman event, upgraded tint system, lunar path and path of the Kitsu, homelines the estate, and I think that's it. And I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I've sneezed. I think there's another one coming. Hold on. What do you mean, hug cheese? Oh, is that the sneeze? Did you hug cheese? It's sneeze? I did sneeze twice. Oh my god. But yeah, Tommy, I'm not gonna play the full video again because this is almost 10 minutes of a video and we just went through it. But I would watch it, Tommy. There's a few nice things, even for Winter Lights. There's a new things that gonna bring. We may have a massive snowman in Kilima at some point. There's a new tint, a new way of tinting the furniture. Hey Exer, how are you doing? They're gonna introduce something like a battle pass. It is the lunar path to Palia, where you can get normal and premium items. Then here we have new home line. And yeah, that's basically some of the stuff that were talked about here. So yeah. We are currently in a storm here in Greece. Loads of rain. It's raining non-stop and heavily for more than 30 hours. Ooh, that is not so nice, Tommy. I hope it doesn't cause too many damages. I hope you guys are okay. Hug cheese. There is a special time in one's life where they discover cheese, and then they must hug it out of joy and glee daily so as to honor the goodness that is cheese. Then you must put the cheese within 2 layers of bread and grill it slowly so the cheese won't be cold anymore. Then you consume the cheese so it fulfills its life purpose. I think I've found cheese in my life and I've figuratively, that's the word, right? Hug it several times. I mean, I do love some cheese. Also, Lego, what was the picture you posted yesterday? I was gonna ask, but it was late and I was about to sleep, so... And yes, I'm gonna let Wavy know about this cheese toasty for lunch situation. I think I like that option. Okay, we're gonna do some grinding for our cooking party. If you haven't joined, here, where is it? Here is the link to our Discord. We're hosting a cooking party tomorrow. 11 a.m. UK time. We're going to be doing the Lucky Braised Fish. You're more than welcome to join everyone, even if it's just for a little bit, because you have other stuff to do. That's totally fine. So yeah, that's the announcements for today, I think. I got a civil protection message in the morning and woke up to it with a heart attack. Yeah, those is that the alert on the phone, Tommy? Those really noisy alerts that they're now sending. Yeah, okay. Yeah, waking up to it, like, I understand that we need to understand that it's something serious, but damn, though I can see some people having some heart attacks because of those announcements. You can turn them off. I'm not saying you should. But there's an option on the phones where you can actually turn them off, but you will never receive them. Okay, that's why I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying it's an option. So yeah. And it was on my tablet actually, so I had to find it in my uni bag and turn it off. Added additional pig and info, but basically they are stuffed though with pepperoni and cheese. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds very, very good. I need to do so much in Palia and high lag and everyone else. We got a loud alert about a very strong earthquake yesterday. Turned out to be a faulty sensor. Ooh, that's good. In these kind of things, I rather have a faulty sensor than an actual earthquake coming our way, right? Last time they sent a test alarm, it was in the office. I was in the office. Holy, that was noisy with all the phones. Oh god. I had it. I did disable mine the first time, but now it's enabled again. So I did receive the last ones that have been sent. Even Liam had a heart attack to the sound. It's a very obnoxious sound. It really is. It's not nice. Also, is Kitty tired? They look out. She's always tired. Do you know how exhausting it is to be this amazing? It's a huge effort, right, baby? It's a huge effort. Let me actually cover her because she seems cold. She seems cold. I'm gonna put just a little. This is a scarf. This is not an actual blanket. This is a scarf. But yeah, it works. Guys, there is an ad coming very, very soon, okay? I was at work with 35 students. They are not allowed to have their phones, but at least 30 phones were popping off about earthquakes. They were all caught red-handed, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna take care of this, and then I'm gonna do a run for ingredients. Oh, no, I need to take care of my animals. And then we do a run for ingredients for tomorrow. What is supposed to be here? Rice, right? I think it was rice. There we go. And then here it's supposed to be some peppers. There we go. It happened to us as well when I was in high school. Have they started using these alarms for a long time now, Tommy? Because to me it's kind of a new thing here. Isn't it new for the UK? British people in the chat? I thought it was new because I only started hearing about this maybe a couple of years ago. I'm not sure. Xer, I would say yes, but I'm gonna be very, very random, okay? I'm just really because I want to get spicy sprouts. Spice sprouts. I want to get ginger, spring onion. So I'm gonna be very, very random. If you're okay with that, running after someone, then that's okay. You may join. I just want to warn you. It also still fairly new in EU. I think so. I think so. Okay, there's an ad going, so let me just take care of these things now. And oh, and then we keep going. What shall I put here? Maybe we could send that and a few of these. You forgot to tell Tommy about the icicles. Oh, I did. Tommy, we will also have bicycles to decorate the houses. I don't know if you saw that. It's already 5 years and I'm just getting old. First time we got it here was in 2020 with... I don't remember getting it for COVID. I think in the UK I only started hearing about it afterwards, like maybe 2 years ago, but I don't know, maybe I was just completely lost. I have no idea. Okay, and then here we're gonna send maybe... We have that much milk. We can send some eggs, I think. There we go. It is 11 p.m. in Australia. Are you ready for the weekend then, sir? Okay, ads are over. You should all be back. I'm just gonna deal with this really quick. I remember all the COVID alerts was annoying. Back at the beginning, I was living with 2 people who couldn't go out at all to get supplies, so I would be going out and then my phone would flip out saying I was near someone who had tested positive. See, I remember we were getting text messages, like if someone named you and they got sick that they were with you, we would get some text messages, but I don't remember alerts, like sound alerts, you know. I don't remember getting any. I mean, I was still in high school when it started and now I'm great. That's why I was like, when you mentioned high school, Tommy, I was like, has it been out for that long? No, I never had an iPhone. But the Wavy... which phone did he have during COVID? It was an iPhone. And his phone wasn't ringing like that. Xer, it is frantic pause 2 words. Wait. Yes, it is frantic pause 2 words. Sometimes it's all together, sometimes it's 2 words, but Palia, it's 2 words. So it should be easy. It was an iPhone alert system for me. Okay. But I think it's also based on the country. Oh, country? Country? Why doesn't it sound good in my mind right now? But it is country, right? Is that you, Xer, Sarah? Is that you? Okay, let me repair these. Yeah, okay, I got you. But I think the alerts are also depending on which country you are. Why doesn't it sound good? Am I saying it properly? Is that how you say country? What the hell is going on? My brain is telling me this is not how we say it. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm just gonna make some arrows. I need to make some bombs as well. I'm out of school since over 10 years. Oh god. I mean, to me it's been way longer. To me it's been way longer. In this community, I think you will be considered a youngster. A little bit. The cow in country. Country. Cow, country. That's why it wasn't sounding right. Country. It's country, right? That's the one. Oh my god. Seriously, sometimes brain stops braining for sure. With the pronunciation without getting modded. What do you mean? Oh no, I think you would be fine. You wouldn't get modded. It should be fine. Oh my god. Okay. 1 second. Good job, Secret. And you didn't get modded, see? Oh my god, okay. So now I wanna grab my lucky coin, which is here somewhere. And let's go secure a new lucky coin. Wait, rock? Why is that a rock on my way? Let's go secure a new lucky coin. And let's go. Oh, I have to actually use the gate. That's interesting. I just ate too many things that don't go together. Like what? They grow. I know, we grow up so fast. Okay, so I'm gonna secure my lucky coin and I'm gonna start going around. Oh, I'll send you the invitation. Xer, sorry. Now I was like, no, it's Sarah. No, it's Xer. Yeah, I'm gonna send as soon as we pass this loading screen. I will work on it. It's gonna be just fine. In the meantime, I kind of needed to see something. Okay. Okay, I think I got what I needed. Party invitation. There we go. Hopefully that worked. Yes. There we go. Emetophobic, don't mention puking.
We just become best friends. Yep.
Thank you so much for the follow. One bite of pizza roll thing, one croissant, taco pasta, veggies, a little chocolate milk, a little coffee, and some gummy bears. I think they all go very well together. Sounds like an amazing combination to me. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to Zeki really quick, just to guarantee my lucky coin. Okay, and then we can start. I think from the right side, maybe. The aftertaste is weird. Well, did it feel good while you were eating it? Was that okay? Yeah, there's this thing. I think it is a girls' dinner, yeah. Where we just eat all this random stuff. I'm lagging a little bit. It's gonna be fine. Those delicious while eating. Must wash down with cola. Yeah. As long as it felt good while you were eating, it's fine. Wait, we can buy spice sprouts. Wait a second. So for tomorrow for the party, who needs spice sprouts, you can buy them. Okay? But the ginger and the spring onion, we cannot. Okay, let me open this. What did we get? Anything good? Okay, slow down arrows. How bad can it be? Let me just look at my dailies because I forget about them. Black sea bass, oyster meat. Yeah, it's not happening. Not happening. It was delicious while eating. It's eat what is in the fridge breakfast. Yeah, did you get gummy bears in the fridge? Just so you know, I have an empty fridge and can't go to the supermarket since yesterday because of the storm. Do you have stuff? Can we pass here? Do you have stuff in the freezer at least for me? Exer, I think I'm gonna start like from here, okay? From this location because this is where we usually have spice sprouts, and then just like pick up whatever and then do the round like here. And then keep going around like this. Okay, that's kind of usually how I do my rounds. Especially when I'm streaming because I'm kind of distracted with chat at the same time. So yeah, just in case you feel like, what the hell is she doing? Yeah, okay, I hope it makes sense. Especially when I'm streaming, I am extremely random. Going around Palia, so yeah. I will not get upset if you lose me or anything. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. Okay, so we go that way. My grandma always put Nutella in the fridge. It was a hassle to spread it on why. I mean, depending on where you are in the world, in Portugal I would put sound dishes. Are we having sound dishes? What kind? Wait a second. I need to hear it myself to see what the issue is. Okay, I'm just gonna speak so I can hear myself, so... Would that be any better? Let me check. I actually don't know how to fix it. Yeah, it's still doing it. That's fine yesterday. It's still doing it, no? Is it not crackling? It is, I heard it. It's just this week on Wednesday I worked on changing some audio settings, and this is a new Are we back? Can you guys hear me? We still have the crackling though. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, to be honest. I think it was the internet. Hi, Cannoli, I'm so sorry. You came in at the wrong time. Then earlier. I wonder if it was an actual connection thing. Because the stream stopped everywhere. It was not just Twitch. It really stopped. Your patience is highly appreciated, Exor. I'm so sorry. Well, I did warn you. I was just trying to figure out the sound thing. No, it didn't. What stopped the stream? The stream is off again? Can you guys hear me? Are we on? Huh? Off. Yeah, why? Oh, what an amazing day. Are we on? I'm not sure what the issue is because the stream was stopping. That would be the internet. I think. The crackling though. Huh? Again.